Chapter 2. That's the end of Chapter 1. That was a really nice little cutscene, bro. My god. Well, let's keep on keeping on. Dang it, Kath. You didn't have to pull me into this. Oh? Hey, exam results are out. Can't wait to see which ones I flopped. Oh, what the hell? Is this me? Oh, this must be someone else, right? Let me guess. 50 out of 50? Louise? Yes. 42 out of 50? Karen? When pigs fly, Mark. When pigs fly. 35 out of 50? Mark! Oh, nice. Who's 29? Math? Louise? Oh, she got one mark wrong. Oh, you suck, Louise. Charles? Who's at the bottom? Oh, Kyle. Right, I forgot about Kyle. Seems like I'm always going to be second last with Kyle last. Oh, no, never mind. Kyle beat me on this one. Oh, I actually did decent in English. Wow. I guess we had that nice presentation. Louise again. Perfect. Oh, I did decent for history as well. Yeah. Lots of like, oh my god, 13 out of 50 exclamation. Oh my god, it's me. I guess I fucking suck at art, huh? Of course, couldn't go without a flunk-worthy score. Guess I better make up to Miss Flores. Yeah, not bad. Nah, that's just a fluke. Wait, what was that? Oh. Oh yeah, the piano thing we wanted to enter. Oh, this is cute. Wrong. Plain air piano. Who? The notes. They're lost in this hazy memory. I have to rearrange them. God, my dude looks so sleepy. So, I'm just guessing here, but is it like at this place, the teachers just put out the exam results in the morning and it's up to you to pick them up yourself? And we wanted to go early in the morning so we could get ours without other people seeing our crappy scores? No, that's not how I remember it. Try to remember, please. Now, because we're a sleepy bedhead, we're just playing air piano, trying to relax. She's such a lovely, talented kid. Do you like it? Focus, concentrate. Oh, there's Kathy. That's cute. Ah! What the hell? Going all in on this piano thing, huh? But you might want to tone it down, if you don't want to look like a possessed idiot. You didn't have to do that. God, you nearly gave me a heart attack. Poor guy. Just you wait, Calf. I'm telling you. Just look at those sunken eyes. You absolutely needed that energy surge. And whose fault do you think that is? Well, well. Don't you accuse me of your own wrongdoings. I told you we'd go early today, and still, you chose to sleep late over some lame-ass MMO. But who's the one responsible for dragging me into this stupid plan? Huh, right. I wonder who. Don't you... Hey, look! You still haven't answered my... The results are out! Yeah, I'm living like a Japanese-style apartment, so, I've got a tweet I can link you to about what my room looks like. But essentially, I have like a table for sitting height, and I don't have chairs or anything. I just live on a futon. I've got a tweet somewhere that shows my room. But yeah, no chairs. Table is at like slightly above ankle height. Not knee height, but like below knee height, above ankle height. Everything in my room is very low. Let me see. Media. Here we go. I've changed my room a little bit since here, but this is an example of like what my room looked like when it was a bit more messy and unorganized. Yeah, and then I got up to strip, and you could see that the computer was essentially on the floor. But yeah, this is when I was going to try to do the jam, and then I changed my mind. But there you go. I've got like another I've moved where the table is. I've gotten rid of like the cardboard on the floor and shit. I've organized shit a bit better. I've gotten another like drying rack so that not everything's so cramped on one rope. And the drying rack hangs from the window. So everything's a bit cleaner now. Maybe at some point before I leave Japan, I'll do like a little farewell video. But yeah. Let's see. Just enough sleep next time. Just get enough sleep next time. God knows what other creepy shit you'll be doing alone. Oh, Forget it. Anyone will be here any moment now, and they'll be like, "Whoa, Mark, is that you? This early?" Oh. Looks like you need another scare to wake you up. Probably in April next year, so that gives me 5 more months. There's a chance that I find another job and I decide I want to stay another year, which would mean like April 2026 instead. I still haven't decided. If I'm still feeling maybe, I guess I'll do some job searching in December. But yeah, probably April next year, I'll say goodbye. I got a 13 on art. A third scare would be just overkill. Are you sure? I'm wide awake now. Don't you worry. If you say so. What you got there? Well... Wow, Kathy is smart. It's decent. Oh, shut up. Nothing surprising. Your definition of decent is what's surprising here. Well, unlike you, my bar is higher. To be fair, my bar's higher than yours. Mine's just upside down. That's not a funny joke, Mark. You need more sleep. Well, I guess I can live with this. Wow. You don't have to play humble with me, you know. Huh? Well, Calf, look at these. What do you think of my disgraceful scores? Let me guess. The usual 30 to 34s, barely passing. Maybe got lucky this time and got a 36? Oh yeah, I did. I said, look at my scores. Fine. What? 30? 30 what? Oh yeah, I got a 39 in, what was it, English? Uh-huh, you saw that right. Humbly, I did get a 36. What have you done? Were you sitting next to Louise? did you just cheat? How dare you? Oh my god, just like Andy, right? I already complained about him in bloody Hints of History. We're going like, oh yeah, 92%, not that good, it's alright. How dare you accuse me of such a thing? I'd unfortunately finally tried my hand at actually studying. At least, like, I could kind of understand with these two, because obviously he doesn't care about studying too much, and she obviously does seem to have quite a high bar for herself. And at least she's not saying she did badly with an 80%. Because there's some pieces of shit that will like get a 92. They'll like mess up like 5 marks on the test, and then they'll go like, oh, wow, I really did really badly. God damn. I'm trash. It's like, I don't know. I get it, everyone has different standards, but don't say that shit aloud. How did you study? When? I don't mean to brag, but it took just 2 good hours of studying without distraction. All just a day before the exams. No biggie. Shit, man. Remember what I told you last time? About that sleeping genius in my noggin? Yeah. And just like that, just like a phoenix rising! Holy shit. And people say the Pokemon fan game scene is niche. Look at this. A reference to Phoenix Rising. Has awakened from its eternal slumber. That's it. Playtime's over. This is a fluke. Teachers were forgiven. Exams were just too easy. No, they weren't. Period. Hell no. I'd argue it wasn't easy at all. Yeah, my girlfriend and one of my best friends are like that. Fortunately, she's now working and out of school and uni, so I don't have to hear that anymore. Phoenix Rising reference? In 2020... what year are we? 2024? I guess this game is set in 2014. So it makes sense that people are still talking about Phoenix Rising. At uni, I didn't really have any friends in my course, so I never really had to deal with that. Like, the 2 people I talked to were actually just really nice guys and understanding. There were some, like I didn't take classes with them, but people in other courses who I knew who had really... Like, fucking one of my schools from high school, I would talk to him about uni. He was doing arts, and he would, like, always be like, oh, my essay's shit. And then it would be, like, a fucking H1, which is, like, a high distinction or whatever other universities call it. Like a 90 or 85%. I'm like, bruh. Here I am, just scraping by with P's, and I'm happy with that. Oh, really? Yeah. It was... Who is that? I guess some other chick who's here to get her papers early. Speaking of flukes, this stupid plan actually worked. Shh. Not yet. Lie low and keep it down. Remember, we have to establish a strong connection with the target. Oh, is this the exchange student or whatever that we wanna... the transfer student that we wanna meet? We weren't kidding. New students do come in early. Newbies like her would want to attract attention, so that they can mingle as much as they can before classes start. And you really think that being her first new friend is worth sleeping early for? Oh, number 6, and this is my last year I've been in analytics, but one new friend, I still have my high school friend, which I didn't need anymore. I was kind of similar, I don't know. It was weird. My major was physics, I made like... so I spent 4 years at uni actually, because I failed some subjects, so I had to spend an extra year at uni. So in my 4 years doing physics, I only actually made friends with 2 people, and we never hang out outside of school, but we talked during class and texted about assignments sometimes. That was nice. And they were actually genuinely nice people. But I don't know if I could even like call them that much friends because we never met outside of uni. But in the Japanese language classes I took, I actually made a bunch of really nice friends. I made a bunch of really nice acquaintances. And out of that, I got one person who I would call an actual friend, and we met up a lot outside of class. And that was really nice. For my first 2 years of uni, I lived at a residential college, and through the residential college, I made lots of friends. But drama happened, and so out of a really tight knit friend group that was 5 people, now I'm only friends with one of them, and that is my girlfriend. And the rest of them, the other three, we do not talk to anymore, and we are on quite bad terms with, I think. So yeah, there's that. So I came out of uni, if you include residential college, I came out of uni with 2 new friends. Hell yeah. And one of them was my girlfriend. Being her first new friends worth sleeping early for? That's correct. You had higher chances of winning her heart. I read that online, by the way. So why the heck did I get dragged into this if it's just about you? Duh. Because you have a backup plan. Wait, what? This wasn't part of the plan. Shh, quiet. Now what? So much for they want to attract attention and mingle. I feel like she probably came here to pick up her scores because she didn't want attention. Because she wanted to come when no one else was here and just kind of slide into the back. Trust me, she might be a meek one. I've seen this kind before. Quiet as a mouse. Once you get to know her, well, you'd be surprised. We'll see about that. Oh my, she's pretty. Did you see that? Yeah, I can also see where this is headed. I know, right? We'll get together and become good friends, then I'll ask you out on a date, then we'll watch the stars, then do whatever they do in the movies. You're 14, you know what happens after that. Hate to break it to you, but this isn't Hollywood. It's now or never, man. Here I go. Great. Oh, to be an extrovert. Hey there. Kate, right? Off to a great start. Ooh, that is a cold shoulder. I'm Catherine Joyce, but you can just call me Kath. I'm the friendliest one you'll ever meet here, as you can probably tell. Oh, your name's Kate, right? It kind of sounds like mine, you know? What a coincidence. I'm sure that means we'll be good friends. Oh. Ah, yes, I know that feeling, my friend. Sucks transferring to a new school, I know. We'll get used to it for sure. Disrespectful from which guy? Which part? The talking about the transfer student, or especially me? No wonder you haven't had a girlfriend yet. But then I'm one to talk. So, welcome to Liamson Integrated School. This is Class 9 Pearl. Calf at your service. That's not a guy. Okay, that's a girl. But yeah. So you must be the silent type, huh? I'm the polar opposite of a silent type if you keep talking. Oop. So it'd be very nice of you if you keep that mouth shut. But she's a girl who's into girls. So it is kind of disrespectful, but I think she's mainly just over-eager. No, that's fair. I don't think there's been like a single pronoun mentioned this stream. There was last stream. Because I think I was a bit confused at the start too. Because they kept on calling... she's got some weird nickname like Jaggy B that I still don't understand. I said thank you, didn't I? Oh, she's cold. So, welcome to Hollywood, eh? What's the problem? Cat got your tongue? Or should I say, Kate got your tongue? You dickhead! That shitty joke did not help at all. I'll be stripped of all my dignity. Didn't you see? I did, and it was fun. Well, let's see who's laughing now. What are you doing? I told you, you're the backup plan. Who said anything about that? Just face it. Now go talk to her. Oh, hey, Karthik. Yeah, the earthquake was fine. It made me a bit dizzy, but all safe. Nothing fell over. All over. I imagine if there's any aftershocks, they would have happened by now. I don't really know much about earthquakes, but I'm just guessing. It's not like I have any dignity to lose anyway. Kate will probably like someone who's a lot more subtle and not so overbearing. Sorry for the commotion back there. That's just my friend who's too friendly. She's just like that sometimes. Look, I don't want to meddle in your affairs, but I just hope you have a good time here and feel at home, classmate. As expected, I'm talking to a wall. This is pointless. I'm out. Wait. Go ahead. You're free to make a comeback. Did someone tell you? Tell me what? About the... Never mind. Want to talk about it? No. You may leave now. But we just talked, kind of. I'm not fond of all this yapping. Okay. Name's Kate. That helps shut up your mouth. I'm Mark. Nice to meet you, I guess. And that's our new classmates, folks. Hooray. Man, I don't know what just happened back there. But that ain't fair. I'm the social butterfly here, not you. I think twice about that title if I were you. But just how? She even introduced herself, if you could call it that even. Now that this mission has failed, would you please let me take a nap? Whoa, Mark, it's been a while since we've seen you, BB man. Is that you? This early? Put a sock in it, Ryan. Hey dude, that must be Katrina, right? What's up, Katrina? I imagine it's like some bullshit like 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. Nobody's gonna be happy, man. Just sit down, take a seat, and sleep a little bit before class. Well, you too, Kev? Dude, why'd you guys come in so early? Kev? Hello? Yo? Kev got your satang? Oh, shut up. Oh well. We met the new kid. Seems like she could be nice. Wake up, sleepyhead. It's lunchtime. Don't you want to play air piano again? What's in your hand, a notebook? Finally! Rise and shine. Just how much sleep did you get? 1 measly hour? Make it 2. It's a good thing you got lucky today, Junjun. What? You slept through 3 classes in a row. You know, just like Junjun over there. Oh, hey, Junjun. I did what? Why didn't anyone wake me up? Well... we tried, but it was no use. We were in a deep sleep, and we couldn't get the Sleeping Beauty up. Sometimes at the... and no one wanted to kiss you. Sometimes at the... after-school school I teach at, there's like a study room. And sometimes kids are sleeping in there before their lesson. And I feel very bad waking them up. And I always try to do it quietly, because obviously I don't want to touch them and startlingly wake them up. So I just say their names a couple times, slowly getting louder. And then I knock on the wall, still not waking up. So I try speaking a bit louder. And eventually we get there. So yeah. What did the teachers say? They didn't want to kiss you either. That's probably a good thing. I'm sorry. Am I kissing my grades goodbye? That's where you got lucky, man. They didn't give a damn. At least for now. What a relief. They probably understand a little bit. We're just post-exam season. I swear, just want one more warning from Mr. Alfonso, and I'm out of here. He was in a surprisingly good mood. They say he got his ex-girlfriend back. Oh god. Good for him, maybe. What about Miss Flores? What are you talking about? Oh, it's after lunch break. Oh, great. Hey, speaking of, what did you paint? Paint what? You know, for our poster project. Our Earth is sick. Yeah. For real, poor Mark is not hitting it off in the romantic department. And apparently he has not done his poster either. Shit. I know it's so cliche, but man, I did it all on my own, and I'm so proud of it. What do you think? I think... I think I'm in trouble. There's no way! I hope we get a little, like, MS Paint minigame where we get to make a poster. Cramming this is flat out impossible. I have to, or I'm getting kicked out for real. Say, how many minutes do I have left? 7 minutes. You can't do a painting in 7 minutes. I know you, Cram, but this is just insanity. Hey, please tell me get a little paint minigame. Just gotta dash my way to the supply store, I can do this. The paint won't even be dry. Dodge left? I didn't know we were doing a minigame. I have to dodge people? Speed up? Nice. I'm gonna paint something so avant-garde, so pretentious it will knock Flo's socks off. Slide under. Ah, I clicked the wrong fuck. Can I reload? I think that's cheating. I just destroyed their banner. I'll just splash paint around it and just like that I'm the next Pollock. At least Pollock had dry paint on his canvas. Swerve! Oh fucking hell, I've failed like 4 out of 5. Target locked, baby. Almost there. Oh no, what are you doing out here? Is it Louise? Leap! Oh, that's the girl from like our memory. Leaping was not the right move. Out of all the numbers from 0 to 50, I got a score of 13. Yeah, quick time events. How to make your story-based game more immersive, apparently. Ouch. Wait, was she cramming too? She was just painting out in the open, right? Hey, Mark. Hey, Billy, my guy. What's up? What's the last minute rush today? Need anything? Marker pen? Printing? Xerox? What the fuck's Xerox? I did need something, but I don't think I'm in good enough shape to cram now. That girl isn't in good shape either, it seems. I killed her. She's dead. Uh-oh. Oh no, she's fine. But her uniform is splattered in paint. She has a lot of hair. Is she angry or is she having a laugh? Oh, she's angry. Ah! Xerox's photocopy? I've never heard of that. Must not be in Australia, or I'm dumb. You monster! I don't need your hand. I have 2, and I can stand on my own, okay? Hey, what? Is she getting deja vu too? What's your deal? Sorry. Sorry, but I didn't mean to. Didn't mean to ruin someone's first day in the school? Okay, sure. Thanks, I guess. To be fair, you were blocking the halls, right in the middle. Wow. So we're just totally ignoring the fact that someone was ruthlessly barreling through the halls? I know, but sorry, you're in the wrong too. I lost my consciousness for a moment there. You almost killed me for Pete's sake. Hey, Oh wow, that's a push. That's a bit too aggressive. Look at this mess. Look at me. I'm a mess. I was so excited to start a brand new life here. And you're just gonna mess it up like that. What am I supposed to do? She's not doing well. Whatever. I never want to see your face again. Great. Both of you, Principal's office now. I guess we're going to skip our period this way and we don't need to hand in our poster. That is one fancy principal's office for a school that's in otherwise shabby shape. I get the feeling they're trying to say something about the principal here with how they've designed this room. Fortunately, we have extra uniform for students. Oh, that's kind of good. Oh, but we have to return them next week. You understand? Do you two realize the consequences of your misbehavior? Let this day teach you a well-deserved lesson. Scary. You will stay here until dismissal. I've called the principal. She'll be here in a few hours. Wait a second. Have I seen your face here before? Me? Yes. I have no idea. Well, I have no idea what you mean, Miss Legslap. I knew it. Just how many warnings do you have left before you get expelled? I don't know. I'm invincible. I would not be saying that in your position, Marky boy. Hey, Candy, you want one? Mint? Fruit? Do you just carry fruit in your pocket? To be fair, I knew a guy who carried celery in his pocket, so it's not that strange. High schools have all kinds of weird things in their pockets. Candy won't be enough to tame the beast. There's got to be something in here. This is a very fancy office. Oh my god, there's even one of those cool Dyson fans. Yeah, this guy just... he had it in a... What do you call it? What are those little plastic pockets called? He had it in a Ziploc bag. It wasn't like unhygienic or anything. But he would just carry sticks of celery around and snack on it whenever he wanted. One healthy guy. Well, this one's new. I haven't seen this one before. Were those really out in 2014? First Dyson... What do you call it? Like the air... Like the fan. Bladeless fan? Bladeless fan. Oh, 2009. Okay, I guess it's... I didn't realize. Wow. Hey, look! It's not severing my arm. Just amazing what overpriced tuition can buy. Is she yawning? Yeah, she's yawning. Apparently, bladeless fans are unexciting. Are these all the valedictorians? They do not look like teenagers. What's this? Useless but fun fact? Our lavish principal has 3 cars. A pickup, a sedan, and an SUV. What you just heard was the SUV. I love it. It has the best beep. Not interesting enough for her. He just leaves his keys hanging around. True, where's N? Which one is he? Oh, N's totally the guy in the middle. Those sunglasses? That's his Halloween costume right there. Best school in somewhere, most competitive. It all went downhill from there. Last award was 2011, huh? What kind of weird-ass decoration is a fork and a spoon dangly thing? That is weird. I wouldn't be surprised if Junjun takes the gold medal home too. Isn't Junjun the guy who sleeps in class? This is a fancy fucking office. It looks straight out of a temple. Coffee machine? Let's give her a taste of fancy smancy coffee. That'll lift her spirits up. Or raise her heart rate even higher. Hi, welcome to Starbucks. What can I get you? You know, I've got a coffee maker with a grinder here. Top of the line gear. They've got Arabic beans too or whatever. Cream of the crop. You won't find this anywhere else. It's Arabica, you jerk. Hey, now we're talking. So, do you want a cup of Arabica? I guess she does like coffee. This is the best coffee you'll ever have, I promise. My hipster friend would kill for this. I'll take that as a yes. She actually does kind of like coffee. It smells good, doesn't it? Nearly done. I know you can't wait. 1 cup for you, and 1 cup for me. That is not going to calm us down. It never disappoints. You come here often, don't you, to Starbucks? Don't let that specialty go to waste. You don't always get a chance to taste overpriced tuition. That's where it all goes. Come on, before it gets cold. Maybe we should rather have iced coffee. I think we've done all the charming we can. What are we doing here? Zavtan game, ain't no elemental monsters running around. True, where's the Pokemon? We did get a Phoenix Rising mention before. Greetings, my fellow Liamsonians. I just want to announce that you can never get rid of me. I'll keep this school running with my pockets as deep as the Marianas. No matter how many times you detain, warn, or punish me, you won't ever have the balls to let me go. I may not be a genius or a dreamer, but let me guess, you're an international student. But I've got epic bangs. Oh, she liked that one. That's all for my beloved school. Thank you for your attention. Too bad security cams don't record audio. I wonder if they made different versions of that where the coffee cups were on the table and when they weren't. With an audience, I'd at least have an appreciated round of applause here. I've tried everything now. Forget it, it's useless. Can I just talk to her now? Or do I go deep into the principal's office? No? There's nothing left to interact with, right? Am I just passing time until I die? Oh, give up. Okay, give up. I give up. I did all I could possibly do. Nothing could make you speak. She did, but yeah, there you go. Besides stupid Arabic beans. It's Arabica, you jerk. $2,995, $2,996, $2,997, $2,998, $2,999, $3,000. I would have punched you in the face if you were just counting to 3,000 next to me. Oh wow. Would you look at the time? It appears we have 3 more exciting hours left. Imprisoned here with nothing to do. Except, you know, socialize like humans do, if we would just all cooperate. You do not deserve my cooperation. Finally, thank God. But after all I've done to cheer you up? Oh, I'm sorry. After what you have done? Either way, try harder. But I'm sure you'd die trying. You haven't even had a sip of my coffee yet. That'd surely calm your nerves, miss. Mister, you're dodging the real issue here. You're just wasting my time. I told you. You were literally taking up width of half the hallway. Even worse, right in the middle. And you were running. Read the handbook section 7.4. I'm surprised a novice like me knows more. And they're stupid than a supposed veteran. Whoa. Look who's so gung-ho about transferring. She knows the handbook like the back of her hand. Why, thank you. That's what the back of my hand is for. The front is for, you know, dealing with you, just in case. If you didn't know, normal people would do their business at the side to make the way for others. But I guess some people simply aren't part of that population. So, have you ever heard of speed limits? I think someone here could take a page from traffic etiquette. Getting this show on the road, huh? Well, ever heard of a middle lane hogging? Go ahead. Take a page. What is this mid-banter? You guys are such high schoolers. You really think these insults sting? Say something with a bit more oomph. Oh my, get this show on the road? Did you really just use an idiom literally? How cheesy. Actually, that's a double entendre. I used the idiom both literally and as intended. Too bad my ingenuity went over your head. I wish ingenuity was an antonym for genius right now. Running out of fuel? You both ran out of fuel like 10 hours ago, because that was lame. All of these jokes are lame. Admit it, your car has crashed. Is it my fault your car crashed into mine? Flat tire. Huh? What's that even supposed to mean? I said, you're a flat tire. Huh? Oh, you monster, you really want to get it, do you? I'd be flat turd. You dirty sicko. Is that the principal? Is that a hair straightener? I'll talk to you later. Good afternoon, Miss Chavez. Good day, Miss Chazev. Looking fancy today. How are we doing? Of course it's you again. Oh, it's the first time you brought someone with you. I'm gonna punch you, Andy. But yes, look, you do have shadows. You see this? Play shadows. And they're dynamic. They move with their hair animations and shit. You cannot fault this game for beauty. I sincerely apologize for the trouble. I hope we can resolve this ASAP. Why aren't you at school yet, Andy? I guess maybe daylight savings plus... Guess maybe it's not too late in the morning for you yet. Whatever. I'm in a hurry. Come on, follow me. Oh, Thanksgiving break, I see. Well, good morning. Okay, let's begin. Mrs. Legacy has told me everything. I have to say, what you've committed is one serious offense. Serious indeed. But it's his fault. Hold your horses, miss. You'll get a chance to speak later. Understood. I'm sorry. Flat tire. Come again? Your sedan. I think that's a flat tire. How do you know? I just saw it earlier. And? There it was. A flat tire. So flat you wouldn't be able to drive it. He's a dickhead. I want to punch him too. That sounds horrible. I have to get that fixed. Absolutely. That's it. Miss? Where are your manners? It's his fault. All his. He was blazing through the hallway without a care in the world. Mister, no running in the halls. We made that clear in the handbook, didn't we? You guys did make it clear. Props to you for that. 4 thumbs up. But little Missy here was blocking the middle of the hallway. Oh, miss. I'm sorry, but you can't do that. You should have known to give way, right? No, but look, isn't it clear who should be held accountable? Clear as day. If he weren't running in the first place, none of this would have happened. Same outcome if she weren't blocking the hallway. Plus, you wouldn't have annoyed a bunch of your classmates. Pretty sure you annoyed a bunch of them along the way too. That's true. I did bump into like 4 people. You just don't want to admit it. Silence. I've had enough of you two. I'm calling your parents now. No, please. I just transferred here. That'd be so... No. Please don't. Don't look at me like that, Mark. You surprise me. Mark? Well then, if you don't want me to call your parents, for the love of everything good and holy, just make up with each other. What? How? Figure it out or I'll call your parents now. I've got a more wide sail to catch up on, so make it quick. Okay, fine. I'll cover everything. I'll pay for the repainting of the walls and the flooring. That's good. Wow, really sucking his family dry of money. I'll get you a cool gift too, because I love the school and I love you. You don't have to, but okay. And lastly, I'll help her redo her poster, which I obliterated to bits. That sounds like a good plan then. It covers everything we'd otherwise worry about. My pleasure. But Mark, I've been hearing about your grades. Remember, you can't make up for that in any way. You have to study harder if you want to stay here. Yeah, I will. I'm going to leave you guys if I must. So, miss, how does Mark's plan sound to you? I can take it, I guess. Alright, you two may go home now. Wait, what about schoolwork due to today? Turn them in next week. Yes, I can do the poster in time. Your teachers will understand. Awesome. More time to do that stupid art project. I guess. Okay, this is my final warning. Mark, please don't run in the halls. Miss, please don't block them. Do you two understand? Understood. It won't happen again. Yeppers. Meeting adjourned. Be safe on the way home. There we go. Not so bad. So, that happened. You got away with it just like that, huh? Just like that. Cool, eh? For the record, since you still ruined my first day, I'm totally not forgiving you. Cool. Not yet, that is. They never bothered to ask you your name, so what is it? As much as I hate to introduce myself to you, I'm Nicole Laxamana? Huh. But you can just call me Nicole. I'm sorry. Hey, seriously though, sorry. Obviously neither of us wanted to crash into each other. Uh-huh. So what are you gonna do? Do we get to do our painting together? That sounds nice. That sounds fun. I could have used a little help back there. You carried all of that, Mark? For me? Aw, you forced me to. Oh, you're such a gentleman. Not a lot of gentlemen these days, you know. Why'd you even shop this much? I thought we were just gonna buy art supplies. Like, do you really need a new toothbrush holder? Uh-huh. We buy one every week. The house ghosts keep stealing it. Really? And all these plastic hooks and clothespins. Why yes, I collect clothespins as a hobby. There's a sub get it for that too. And all these skirts and shirts? Really? Have you been wearing the same set of clothes every day? Yo, absolutely not. I'm not as filthy as you. And seriously, a knife set? I'm gonna need more than one knife if you misbehave. Ooh. Let's just get this over with. Kay just lazing around. I kinda get what you mean. Today I had 2 classes cancel, and so like I'd planned out stuff to do for the normal 2 like prep hours I had of the day, and then 2 classes cancelled, so I have 4 prep hours. I essentially did everything I wanted to do in the day in the first hour. So I was like, what am I going to do for the next ones? And then, luckily for me, the newspaper came in for a newspaper class I have to teach later. And you know what's in the newspaper? A puzzle section. So I spent like nearly 3 hours, nearly 2 hours, not quite, but essentially just nearly 2 hours doing the puzzle section, doing the Ken, doing the crossword, some other puzzles that I can't remember the name of. But yeah, I love newspaper puzzles. But yeah, not the kind of thing that I should be spending 2 hours at work doing, but it is what it is. I do my work anyway, so it's okay. What's taking you so long to open that door? You're nagging. Whose house are we at? Nicole's or Mark's? Guessing by all the... I guess Nicole, based off all the new boxes. Did she hang up decorations for herself? That's cute. I guess she had a little welcome party just by herself though. Welcome to our humble abode. Our new humble abode. Oh, I guess she has family here. So that's why. We just moved in a few days ago. Still need to work, I know. Is no one else home? You wish. My parents are sleeping in the back, so you better keep it down. And your siblings? Well, I wish I had one. It's a hassle-free life, I'd say. No trouble, no drama, no petty arguing. Where's the fun in that? Hey, I'm gonna get changed. Stay right here and don't touch anything. Yeah. How can you forget that, Andy? I guess you're sleepy. Do touch everything, got it. I work a full-time job. I work 12 to 9 p.m. I do my work. I get paid. I live off my own funds. Can I use the bathroom? Whatever happened to keeping it down? I was just asking. Oh, cute little Christmas tree. Oh, right, I can move. What's this weird... Oh, it's one of those little eagle things. I love them. In my house we had, An eagle one. Nerds will be like center of arse or whatever. But really, this is magic to my eyes. Those are cool. Just like a neat little toy. Oh, I guess this is baby Nicole, huh? That kind of looks like Sophia next to her or someone. Her and her family. Oh, it looks nice. Of course, the staple of every home, good old pirated DVDs. Ah, yes. My family had those too. My dad is a doctor, and essentially, like the hospital he worked at, a lot of the patients would give him gifts. Um, and there was one patient he had who would give him pirated DVDs because this was back in like, I guess it would have started like maybe 2004, 2001. Internet wasn't a thing then. I don't know if we even had dial-up back then. I think we might have had dial-up, but yeah. Let's see what flicks we've got. I had dial-up for a long time, for longer than most families, from what I understand. For the Wi-Fi events for the Pokemon games, I had to give my game cartridges to my friends who had Wi-Fi, and then they'd do the Wi-Fi events for me, and then return the games at school. A little nostalgic thinking about it. Micromind? I want to know what these different movies are. What's this? This looks familiar. A dumb supervillain inadvertently defeats his enemy with his inherently deplorable IQ. Rat? What the fuck's that supposed to be? Rem, a professional... Oh, I guess it's Remy turned Mafia. Rem, a professional rat chef, gives up his culinary ways and commits to a savage gangster life of robbery and gang wars. Sadrian Benny? I don't know that one. A gay soldier fights terrorists with a fart gun. I do not know that movie. But people are going to watch this movie anyway. Boom Boom Pack 14. The final amazing POW. Starring 36 notable artists all mashed up into one star-studded film. That's it. Don't ask about the plot. There's none. Can it! Pops, my eyes! Porn? They just never keep their porn stashed somewhere safe, do they? Imagine putting your fucking porn stash next to Ratatouille and Megamind. My god. Have some class. Wait. Hmm? I'm afraid we don't hire a housemaid. Hey! Oh my! Do we have a scaredy cat here? Don't tell me you wouldn't jump to if someone just appeared out of thin air. I would, but your face would just make me burst out laughing. Anyway, we're painting here, right? Of course. You think we're gonna do this in my room? Don't get any funny ideas. Oh, I'm not that low. The only funny idea I have is painting circles on your face. That's quite mean too. Oh well, we're going in circles. Let's just start, shall we? Yeah, that's Jesus on the wall. I'm sorry to break it to you, Andy, but some families are religious. I think like a wall Jesus isn't that out of place. People put Jesus on plates, people put Jesus on cutlery. People have Jesus wall decorations. I kind of want to put that knife set beside me, for self-defense. Do you mind? If I can have half of the knives to protect myself as well, then not at all. Good. Let's begin then. Wall Jesus is more common in Portugal than no wall Jesus. Well, there you go. Does it have a proper name, or is it just Wall Jesus? Let's see. Wall Jesus. It must have a proper name, because Wall Jesus is just getting me, like, paintings of Jesus. More than anything. Guess it depends on the family. I've never that I used to go to a trivia night at a like pub. It wasn't really a pub, it was more like a pizza shop, I guess. But it was pub trivia. And every week they had like a bonus prize and so like the team that won would get like a big hefty voucher for the pizza place. The pizzeria, some might call it. And then the teams that didn't win, they get drawn from a hat, and three different people could compete in a the Price is Right little mini game, and the winner got to take home like a Jesus clock, like a nice neon Jesus clock. But yeah, look at that pizzeria coming back. Time is a circle. That's inefficient, don't you think? How about we just paint together? I want to see your potential. Impress me. Heck, maybe you'd even inspire me. All I'm hearing is, I want to bust you around coated in sugar. Huh, no really. Let's see what you've got. Be amazed. This is the master at work. Please tell me I get a paint mini game. I do! Oh, but I have to follow the lines. I can't just draw a penis. Oh, really? Let me draw a penis! A nice big blue Megamind penis. Come on. Oh, I have to follow the lines. Fuck you, game. What are we drawing? Like some anarchy symbol? What are you doing? Painting? In black? What's wrong about that? But the theme's Mother Earth. I know. You didn't want to, like, do a sketch first to plan what your poster's gonna look like? So why does it look like you're painting nonsense? Hey, watch your words. This is an avant-garde at its peak. And if you know our teacher well, she gets off on weird art. Exploiting her pretentiousness taste with your pretentiousness. I see. I had this epiphany back when I was running my ass out from the halls. I never thought to ask, why were you running in the first place? I had about 7 minutes left to cram this shit. I rushed to the store, but there you were, majestically blocking my way. Say what? 7 minutes? That shouldn't come as a surprise from me. Oh no, my teacher finally got off his ass and graded the assignment I haven't done yet. How the fuck does that work? Does that mean you just got a 0? Oh, that's right, we just met. It wasn't your first time at the principal's office, was it? Oh, it was. I just happened to flawlessly operate the coffee maker by accident. Yeah. Lucky me. Crazy. You weren't fearing for your life one bit. Why would I? If they wanted to get rid of me, they would have. Okay, maybe it's coming together. We're actually just copying Jackson Pollock drawing blue poles here. I don't get it. Ah, yes. A brilliant representation of oil spills destroying our lovely oceans. It's a missing now. I was hoping you would grade it later so it wouldn't be missing. Even if it's... Surely it has a due date, right? Or did he not set like a due date? Because at least on like the way my assignments work, they had a due date and it... Shut up, Zach! It's a missing. Mamma mia, pizzeria. Surely if it had a due date, it closes by like submission closes, or is that not how your school does it? I can already see Floris's eyes sparkling. Hold on, I don't get it. Why would you live like this? Andy, you had the whole weekend! And the weekend's well and truly over. It's Wednesday morning for me. Oh, Andy. Why? Shut up. I need to concentrate. I'm channeling my inner Pollock. I mean, are there even any upsides? Ask our classmate Kyle. He crams way more than I do. Like, he wouldn't mark it missing if he was done by the time he grades it. He's done. Culture. Well, I guess you made a choice about what's more important, and you probably made the more important choice. Unless you're now going to drop on me that this is some like 100% assignment, but I don't think that's the truth. He's a true expert. Yeah, Kyle has even worse grades than me. You know what? I suggest that could definitely use more effort. I suggest not spending my precious efforts on this. Could also use more color. You know what I mean? I have no time for color theory bullcrap. You don't need to know color theory. You just have to, let it shine. We didn't buy glossy paint. I mean, are you seriously okay with this? Settling for a Pollock ripoff? Look, all I need to do is get the job done. With the least possible effort. Bare minimum. Bare minimum. Bare minimum. I love you, Mark. That is the way to live. But do you even find enjoyment in it? Of course I do. I enjoy passing art class. Oh, she looks really fucking disappointed. Wow. Hey! Watch. I'll show you how it's done. Oh, great. Someone's doing the dirty work for me. Thank you so much. Hey, look at me! Fine, fine. We can still turn this pitiful artwork into a lively one. Just you wait and see. I'm telling you, bare minimum is the way to live. P's get degrees. Words to live by. I think it needs more colour. Okay. A dash of white. A splash of red. A drop of blue. I mean, my grade's still... Andy, I'm gonna slap you. Alright, you're saying so even if you don't submit this assignment, you'll be fine. Yeah, that makes sense. You'll be fine, I think. Sounds like you've got a nice teacher as well. There's definitely some RSAT teachers who would be like, pass the deadline by 1 minute. 0. You shouldn't be staying up late till the deadline doing your assignment anyway. It should be complete before the deadline. And why does the deadline even exist if it should be complete days before the deadline? Shut up and let me submit it on the deadline. It's coming together now. Whoa, it's much better now, right? I don't like saying this to your face, but it is. You see, Mark, I just enjoy the things I do. And wherever I find that enjoyment, everything else naturally shines. She's probably right. Everything shines. Oh no, Marky boy's fallen in love. Would you look at that? You just have to find that spark. You're crazy. I like to think I am. You moved on from Louise, what was that? Quite quickly. That's different than like our weird alternate world premonitions. That seems more like a flashback. Did we lose someone dear to us once upon a time? Yeah, playing in the storm and then there's a girl playing piano again. Did we lose someone? Maybe they talked about the I can't remember what it's called, like the ruining, that like string of natural disasters. Possibly we lost someone dear to us during the natural disasters. Get him there. Are you done? Just a little bit more. Yeah, instead of plugging Endless's dead game, I now plug Endless's alive game. Have you played this yet, Andy? It's pretty fun. It's genuinely a good game. It's kind of like a puzzle horror game in a sense. Hey, that's enough. You've already helped. And done. Oh, that's so cute! So, what do you think? Why have a long face now? Don't get me wrong, it's nice and all, but I really wanted to illustrate climate change. That sounds kind of bleak, doesn't it? I don't know. I get to it's realistic and down to earth. Really? I guess especially since all the natural disasters took place here, right? It makes sense that there'd be a more realistic negative view about the current state of the world and its climate. I'm gonna punch you, Andy. You should try it if you've got time. I get that you don't have time, considering you couldn't even submit all your school assignments. So take it easy. But if you have time, give it a try. It doesn't take long. It's kind of fun. It's good stuff. Hey, that's mine. Plus, my work shouldn't look that good. Florence knows that. Then switch it up. She won't catch it. Even if I do, even if I do it, it doesn't feel like it's mine. Sprinkle your personal finesse in. Add your own touch. That's not going to work. Wait a minute. I know what's missing. There's nothing missing. I'll make the stars bigger. Maybe even cuter. Go ahead. It's yours after all. To be clear, this is yours and that is mine. Just give me a moment to perfect this. Better now. Look. Awesome. It deserves to be yours. No, you deserve this. Hold on, I'll give it more stars. Oh, what am I drawing here? A little nice squiggly line? Ooh, up and down, up and down. Did we just write her name on it? Yeah. Oh, we wrote our name on it. I guess we can't switch you now, but we wrote her name. You're right. This is mine. Don't mention it. And don't worry, I won't need half of the knives. I wish I could stab you. That'd be an honor. What? I wonder, what's living here like? Brace yourself. Everything's unique at Liamson. They've got exotic tentacles for Christmas and wrestling mechas for New Year's. Quite a culture shocker. I wish that were the case, but I was asking nicely. Same old, same old. You're still in the dreary heart of the capital. Do you have any siblings? We're both only children. And you think it's hassle-free? Did I stutter? And your parents? What do they do for a living? Unlike yours, neither of them are talk show hosts. What if I told you I want to be one someday? And drown people in your hollow questions? Good luck. So what do they do for a living? Since you won't shut up, what if I told you I live all alone? What? It's true. Both of them work abroad. Pays good. Well, too good. They don't want to stop working. What do you mean? That's sick. Pollock, look at this. You must be so proud of me right now. I get that they're both overseas workers, but what do they do? Oh boy, would you look at that? The sun's setting. Guess I should be going home now. Is your dad like an engineer or something? He repairs giant wrestling mechas. You annoying talk show host. Hey, where's the bathroom? Sadly, a wrestling mecha ripped it apart yesterday. I have to pee outside. Do not dare me to. I'll do it. I'm a pee monster. I'll try my luck then. Oh, thank God he did not walk towards the door. Try not getting sucked in, snub. So much Christmas joy. They haven't unpacked most of their belongings, but they've unpacked for Christmas. What's this? Whoa! Does anyone in the family play? Some piano books? I can't believe it. A medal? Whoa, the trophies are hers. I guess she... So maybe that was parallel world stuff we were seeing with the plane and the girl playing piano, because the girl does look like her. But obviously in this world we wouldn't have memories of her playing piano. Oh boy, since when? Oh! Excuse me? What are you doing here? I didn't know you could play. Shut up and get out of here, now. You see, I've been trying my best at this, and it just isn't working. Maybe you could be my mentor, who knows? We might make a great team. I'm not even kidding. I do not care, and I'm not kidding either. Get the hell out of here now. Oh shit, did I strike a nerve? But hey, no ifs, no buts, just get out. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. Get out of this house at once. I guess she doesn't have positive feelings about piano. Just when I thought you were a decent guy, you were trespassing personal spaces. Who told you you could just go anywhere you like? I'm sorry. You know what? I don't want anything to do with you. Please, just go ahead and leave. What the hell happened that made her so negative about piano? Is it maybe not... I don't know. I said go ahead and leave. Honey, you woke us up. What's going on here? Nothing, Mum. It was just, a rat. A big one. Had to shoo that nasty critter away. Hi, Mrs. Laksama. How was your first day at school? Must have been wonderful. Seems like you already got yourself a friend here. Well, he's not my friend. It's a bit complicated, actually. He's more like a boyfriend? No. A transferee advisor of sorts. Transferee advisor? Never heard of that before. I guess she doesn't want her parents to know what happened at school, so she's not telling them the truth. Is that a thing now? Apparently. They usually wear a shiny badge, but it seems like he forgot to put it on. What? Ahem. Isn't that correct, my advisor? Oh, she's right, Mrs. Saksama. I'm a student rep who guides new students. Glad to meet you. See, I told you. Not a friend, hee. I don't see the difference, honey. I can't see why you two won't be good friends. I guess. I think so too. See, hun? And he's a looker too. Shut up. And he's not. He can't even comb his hair. Anyway. My advisor's gotta go home. Right, my noble advisor? Yeah. I just came here to, help with her project and give her some, epic school tips. What? Oh, sorry, are you in a hurry, dear? Strict parents? Yeah. He's so in a hurry. He told me he has to... I don't think so. Not much to do at home, really. Is he gonna get roped into staying for dinner? Yep. Say, would you care to join us for dinner tonight? I'll cook Nicole's favorite, pork sisig. I don't know what sisig is. Pork sisig. Look at me getting culture. A popular Filipino dish, it is composed of minced pork, chopped onion, and chicken liver. It looks nice. I guess I'll try it if I ever get the chance. Oh dear, where are my manners? What's your name? His name's Mark. Just to know he has a pork allergy. So Mark, care to join us for dinner? All good, Zeph. I'll probably be ending stream soon anyway, because I passed the 2-hour mark and probably want to head into bed sometime soon. Sure. Why not? I love sisig. Alright. Sorry for the mess, Mark. We just moved in, but please make yourself at home. Thank you, Mum. Wow, we did not just say that. We did not just say that. I mean, Miss Laksama, sorry. You could say I'm your mother for the night. That is way too... No. Great. I would not want some random kid I just met have my mum say to them, I can be your mother for today. He's going to be telling everyone at school and I'm going to be made fun of. I'll be in the kitchen if anyone needs me. How the tables have turned. Honey, could you please make our guests feel comfortable? Huh, you bet. I sure will. Thanks, hon. Hey, sis. Shut up. I guess they're both only kids, right? They can make like a family like this. Maybe in another life they were. Because we still know absolutely nothing about the weird alternate dimension shit. It seems like they actually had a nice time. They enjoyed dinner together. At least Mark did, and my parents did. I think Nicole seems kind of angry, but I think she will appreciate being able to make such a close friend on her first day of school. Oh, the dad's a klutz. But everything's alright, maybe. Cute little family dinner, except we're not really family. But we might be. All the talk of only siblings, calling her mum, calling her sis. On that note, we just saw a save icon. I think this will be a good point to close off the stream and head to bed for tonight. Seems like our good friend Mark should be doing the same too. Thank you everyone who came along for the stream. Been quite a little chatty little stream. I guess some people enjoying their Thanksgiving breaks and whatnot. Whenever I stream next, we'll actually be returning to Vinemon, which will be very exciting. and we'll get to finish that game off soon after however long it's taken us. But yeah, thank you, Cade. Thank you, Zaf. Thank you, Andy. Endless was here a bit earlier. Thank you, everyone who's hanging around, hiding in the back. It's been nice. See ya, and bye-bye. Enjoy the rest of your day.